Which continent is called the Dark Continent? Africa. What is the capital city of France? Paris. In which country is the Great Barrier Reef located? Australia. What is the official language of Brazil? Portuguese. Which country is home to ancient pyramids? Egypt. Which ocean is the largest by surface area? Pacific Ocean. What is the capital of Canada? Ottawa. Which country is the largest by area in South America? Brazil. Which country has the longest coastline in the world? Canada. What is the largest island in the world? Greenland. What is the capital city of Russia? Moscow. What is the highest waterfall in the world? Angel Falls. Which country is known as the land of rising sun? Japan. What is the currency of the United Kingdom? Pound sterling. Which country is both an island and a continent? Australia. Which desert is the largest in the world, including cold deserts? Antarctic Desert. Which river flows through Paris? Seine River. What is the capital of Italy? Rome. Which country has the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites? Italy. What is the largest peninsula in the world? Arabian Peninsula. Which country leads the world in the coffee production? Brazil. What is the name of the deepest ocean trench? Mariana Trench. Which country has the oldest continuous hereditary monarchy? Japan. What is the capital of Turkey? Ankara. Which is the longest river in Asia? Yangtze River. What is the currency of Japan? Yen. Who was the first person to walk on the moon? Neil Armstrong. In which year did World War II end? 1945. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? Marie Curie. What is the chemical symbol for gold? Au. Which planet is known as the red planet? Mars. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth? Diamond. What does DNA stand for? Deoxyribonucleic acid. What is the largest mammal in the world? Blue whale. Which gas is most abundant in Earth's atmosphere? Nitrogen. How many bones are there in adult human body? 206. What is the largest organ in human body? Skin. What is the approximate speed of light? Approx 2,99,792 km per second. Who invented the telephone? Alexander Graham Bell. Who is widely credited with inventing the light bulb? Thomas Edison. Who discovered penicillin? Alexander Fleming. Who is known as the father of computers? Charles Babbage. What is the chemical formula for water? H2O. Which planet is closest to the Sun? Mercury. Which planet is the hottest in the solar system? Venus. What is the capital of India? New Delhi. What is the smallest prime number? 2. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Leonardo da Vinci. What does WWW stand for? World Wide Web. HTML stands for what? Hypertext Markup Language. What does CPU stand for? Central Processing Unit. Which country has the most islands? Sweden. What is the national flower of England? Rose. What is the national animal of Canada? Beaver. Which country is famous for producing maple syrup? Canada. What is the capital of Japan? Tokyo. What is the official language of Iran? Persian. Which city is known as the City of Canals? Venice. Madagascar is what type of country? An island country. What is the largest bay by area? Bay of Bengal. Which city is the administrative capital of South Africa? Pretoria. What is the capital city of New Zealand? Wellington. Barcelona is in which country? Spain. Which European capital is divided by the Danube River? Budapest. What is the capital of South Korea? Seoul. Who holds the men's 100-meter world record? Usain Bolt. The Davis Cup is associated with which sport? Tennis. Who was the first president of the United States? George Washington. In which year did the Titanic sink? 1912. Which country was the first to grant women the right to vote? New Zealand. Who is commonly thought to have discovered America in 1492? Christopher Columbus. Which ancient civilization built Machu Picchu? The Inca. Which country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the USA? France. The Dead Sea lies between which two countries? Jordan and Israel. What is the smallest sea in the world? The Sea of Marmara. Which mountain is the highest in Africa? Mount Kilimanjaro. Which city is known as the City of Love? Paris. Where is the headquarters of the World Bank located? Washington, D.C. Which country has the longest land border? China, with many neighbors. What is the capital of China? Beijing. Thanks for watching Little Spark.